Now, what we will be doing is reading my notes on this book that I took on my Kindle and laughing at the funny ones and discussing the other ones. So, this note was taken from page 21, and it was when Ariana went to the bathroom because she's basically squatting in this house with a bunch of other impoverished individuals, which understandable, and they all have a shared bathroom. So she goes into the bathroom and she's talking to one of her neighbors, and he's like, "Have I ever told you what I do on the weekends?" He began. In her head, please don't. "I connect to the power of the earth," he went on, "bury my manhood in the fresh forest soil." Vomit. "How about we don't have this discussion?" He continues. "My shaman says it's gotta be the whole sack and not just the It's quite the commitment going out into nature.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
And this quote comes from page 70 when she's wandering the Institute because she just got matched with Ruoden as her mentor, which, by the way, also makes the whole romance thing a little weird. But anyways, she's wandering the Institute. She finds a room full of, like, ogres. So she says, "I'd learned that half the rooms were barred by ill-tempered ogres. Granted, I was pretty sure I'd managed to charm one of them, a bear guzzler who'd nicknamed me Viscountess von Tittington, and kept trying to get me to sit in his lap." Oh my gosh. Now this quote comes to you from page 137, where Riordan is training with her on how to shadow leap. And she accidentally shadow leaps into a goat pen, and the goat starts attacking her. And she's like, "For a fraction of a second, I considered punching him, but there was definitely something morally dubious about punching a goat in the face."
Goats are not supposed to be there!
This quote comes to you from page 171, where Ruoden had to come into one of the last trials that we experience in this book, where they're supposed to be infiltrating a nightclub, which is a hidden incubus den, and they're supposed to go in silently and under disguise to eliminate some of the incubi, sorry. And the men had a hard time getting in, but Ariana and Melisande got in because of Ariana's experience with, actually going to clubs and the outside world. So the guys got jealous, wanted to know what she was, and basically attacked her, stabbing her with the stuff that they're supposed to use to reap the incubi. And, fight breaks loose. Ruoden comes in to save her, but the incubi got, wind that somebody's coming in here to murk all of us, or a spot has been blown up. And they're hiding in a closet, Ariana and Ruoden. And this comes in. "He lowered me to the ground and put a finger over his lips. My body slid against his unfulfilled need, ripping my mind apart. But even through my fog of desire, I could understand that perhaps in the middle of a battle with incubi, we had more important things to do than banging in a closet. Like surviving." And the last quote that I have for y'all today is from page 181, where Ruoden summoned his brother Cain to help him remove pieces of the void from Ariana because it was making her ill. This is on the heels of the last trial where the other recruits, the male recruits, stabbed her with the shadow reaping thing. I think it's a dagger, but basically they're supposed to use it on the incubi so that their souls are sucked into the shadow realm, because that's the only way you could get them since they're immortal and they're not gonna pass. Yes. So Ariana, stark naked on the bed. No coverings, no nothing, just laying down on the bed, sleeping. And Cain sitting in the corner, drinking out of her whiskey bottle. So she looks over. "Cain sipped my whiskey. If he weren't so shockingly good looking, the whole lurking in the shadows, drinking whiskey while a naked woman sleeps situation would be beyond creepy, but pretty blokes could get away with anything. No, ma'am, they cannot. That is extremely creepy. It is very, very creepy. Yeah. So that was Court of Shadows by C.N. Crawford. I'm about to go read Court of Darkness, which is the second book in this. I'll let y'all know how that goes. And I'll continue with the quotes because these are so funny. But see y'all in the next one. Bye!